So here's my slow cooker recipe. You see the veg there, chop it all up and off we go. Okay, so next up I've got the garlic chops, onion chops. I only use half that large onion, some salt, some pepper. I'm going to brown it off in a frying pan, and for that just going to add a little bit of coconut oil. So add a little bit of that in the pan like so. Warm that up. Then the onion, garlic. Apparently browning it off adds a little bit of flavour. So what I'll do is mix it in. Get that going. Kind of medium heat. While that's doing that, show what else we've got. So we've got the chopped potato, chopped up the mushroom, the carrot. I went down to one carrot because the other one wasn't looking too good, and some radish as well. Okay, so I'll add that in a little while. We've got some mixed beans. Normally I just have normal mixed beans, but these are some taco mixed beans, they'll do. And turmeric, I think, is essential, so I'll add that in. There are other bits if you fancy to throw in. So for me, I'll be throwing in eventually sort of some loose fenugreek leaves, and just experimenting with these different flavours. What's this one? I think this was sea buckthorn. So yeah, might throw that in. But if we go back to this, stop it from sticking to the pan, just brown that up a little bit. And once that's browned down, I'll add in the vegetables just to sweat them off, so the carrot, the mushroom, potato and the radish. Alright, I'm going to pause there and go get the chicken stock. Right, so that's sweating away nicely. So I'm going to start adding the rest of the vegetables, but I mentioned chicken stock, frozen stock that I just had in the freezer, obviously. Veg. Let's get it in there. So potatoes, radish, carrots. You don't have to kind of swat it off, to be fair. I've often just thrown it all in the slow cooker straight away without doing all of this. So it depends how much time you've got, really. There have been times I've literally just got this, thrown the chopped carrots, chopped garlic, all those veg you've just seen in there, and just turned the thing on and just left it going. So yeah, I'm just experimenting with flavours, so that's why I'm browning some of this off. And to be fair, this frozen, I could either throw it in here or I could throw it in the pot and let that melt down. I've done both before. I'm going to throw it in here for now. And we'll come back to that in a wee while. Let's throw the turmeric in as well, sod it. There you go, loads of turmeric. I'm going to put a lid on that and just let that simmer down for a wee bit. There we go, we'll come back to that. So the pan's simmering down. Time to open up the mixed beans. Pour them in there. That's those in there, like that. Hopefully the tomatoey flavour will be alright. This sea buckthorn, whatever it is, I need to look it up actually. But full of goodness, throw that in. What else? Yeah, fenugreek. There's a little bit of that in there. Why not? Yeah. So that'll cook up. So the stock has melted, which is good. And there we have all the veg, onion, garlic, everything mixed in there, which I'm just going to pour into the pot. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. But one chef did tell me to, at the bottom of the pan, there's also some juices. So we're going to add water anyway to the stew, so to not miss out on any flavour that's in here. I think he was telling me more to do this when you're making a gravy or a sauce, but yeah, flavour is flavour. And so I'm going to add that in. And because we're going to leave this, it's now 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to put it on high, leave it overnight, and we'll try it tomorrow, 12 hours time. Or maybe, no, 24 hours time. So I'm going to leave it on the stuff, cooking away for 24 hours. I might put it on low, actually, just to cook away. But given that it's going to be that time, I'm going to add about another, say, pint of water. All right.